With Chaos Legion releasing and us able to open up our packs in probably about a month or so, the question now becomes, should we open up our packs or should we hodl them for dear life? We're also going to be looking into old packs like this beta pack that I got gifted a while ago. Should we open things like that? So let's talk today about opening packs or not. Hello, welcome, kamusta ka, ketal, moin, bonjour, how are you guys doing? Good to see you guys again in another Splinterlands video. This is Luke and Luke Plays to Earn, and today we're talking about Splinterlands card packs. Should we open them up? Should we just hodl them for a long time, get the SPS airdrop? Should we hodl them for the sake of selling them later on and never opening them? Those are the questions that we're going to have to be asking now that Chaos Legion, we're getting closer to the end of the pre-sale, and some of you guys have gotten packs. Some of you guys are selling off your vouchers to hopefully buy future packs. If you don't know, remember this pre-sale ends, then we probably have another month-long voucher system where we get double the vouchers. So 3 million packs out of the 15 will be gone. And then after that, the voucher system's removed. So 12 million packs. Hopefully that's when we're all buying them, but hopefully we actually get them, because if they sell out within seconds or whatever, maybe we won't get them. But my hope is that we all get some, right? That's the goal. I'm assuming we all want a couple packs at least. I have one that I bought, a couple gifted thanks to Mum Polls, and a beta pack gifted by Tanzo from a while ago. So we're going to be talking about, should we open them up? So for that sake, we're going to be talking about all 5 packs and looking at the differences. Remember, when we are thinking about opening packs, we have to think about, is the pack going to appreciate in value? We have to think about the SPS airdrop points. So you can go to the Splinter cards. I put this tool in the Google sheet, or you can just look at the link right here. But you can see, Chaos Legion packs have 300. The Untamed packs 600 airdrop points, Dice packs 900, Beta packs 2400, and Alpha packs 4800 airdrop points. So here are the current values of these packs on Hive Engine. If you don't know this, you can buy all these packs up on secondary markets here in the Hive Engine, and these prices are what they're going for right now, at least when I'm making this video. And as we think about holding packs, this column C and D here is what my perspective is. You could have a totally different perspective. This is just speculation, right? But I think it's important to think about, if you're going to hold them, let's say 6 months or so, let's say till the end of the airdrop. So, sometime next year, I think in July. What is your perspective on the price of these packs if we have a, bear market? If the market of crypto goes down, you better bet it's going to affect the price value of these packs, because people are going to be selling out their assets, trying to get out and liquidate to move back into US dollars or something else. Now, what is the future bullish value if, the crypto market continues to go up, and let's say, 8 months from now, we're still sitting good, things have gone up and up and up. What happens to these prices of these packs? So most people are going to be talking about Chaos Legion, because a lot of you, like me, I didn't have any other packs besides the one beta pack that I was gifted. But let's say you're holding on to other packs as well. Well, Chaos Legion, even in a bear market, I feel like, these new packs, if you're holding them for 8 months, people are going to be opening up packs. The supply is going to go way down eventually on these secondary markets. And you can see other packs, that we've had a chance at before was $70 for Untamed, $80 right now, $150 for Beta. So you can see Chaos Legion is probably more like the Untamed pack. So you could, guess that, okay, it should be with a future bullish value, maybe around $70, maybe not, because, now there's more packs out on the market in total. So, maybe that doesn't bring the price up to $70. But hey, at the same time, we're adding more and more players each and every month. So there's going to be more demand as well. So my future bearish value, in my opinion, even if the market goes down, I think it has room to grow from this $8 potentially to $20. And if the future bullish value is the scenario that happens, maybe it's around $70 like the Untamed pack. Now, these other packs, I don't think will move as much. I think they've already been, moved pretty high. You can argue maybe that, over 8 months, the supply is going to be even lower and lower, so the future value goes up. But I don't see it going from, $70 to $200 for these Untamed packs. Maybe if they add incentives, but I think a lot of these beta packs and alpha packs, they have incentives like, the 10% bonuses that we're going to be in our DEC for each win, things like that with those cards. So And you know, beta and alpha packs have a lot more airdrop points as well, which is part of the reason I think they're a much higher price. So I don't think for untamed and stuff, if you're holding on to untamed and dice, it's going to grow too much beyond that. That's my perspective. Maybe they get to $100, but bearish value, I could see a scenario where they lose, you know, maybe $20, $30 of value if we do hit a bear market. So if you're holding on to those assets, you always got to think, what is the future bullish value of it? What's the future bearish value of it? Now, of course, this applies to the cards as well. If you open up these packs, there's going to be a future bullish value for these cards that you get, and there's going to be a bearish value for these cards. Now, this column E right here is what is the average card total. So note, if you open up a pack, most likely what you're going to get is 4 commons and 1 rare. So if you come to the card pack openings, if you open up 10 packs, then you're likely to get something else. You know, 10 rares, 37 commons. At 10, you're likely to get 2 epics, and you're likely to get 1 common gold. That's kind of the average odds. Now, of course, if you get lucky and you get something else, that's great. So for this scenario, we're going to assume more is, you know, 3 commons, 1 rare, and 1 epic. But more likely, you're going to get actually less value than that. But let's just say, you know, we get a little bit lucky and one of those cards happens to be at least an epic. Maybe you get a legendary, maybe you get a gold foil. But for this average card total, just taking some of the average peak monster prices of these cards, you know, like a untamed and $1 common is, you know, somewhere in the middle. A $5.50 is somewhere in the middle for 1 rare, and $20 is kind of on average for an epic from an untamed deck. So super interesting to note, just based off of these 2 columns, you can see these prices, the average card value total is going to be less if you open up a pack right now. Of course, for Chaos Legion, we don't know what these cards, because there's no cards out yet. We don't know what they're like. They're not on the secondary market. So there's no way we can know what is the average card value total right now. But you can see that if you're opening up packs for the sake of trying to just, you know, get good cards, it's probably better, a financial decision on average, to just go buy individual cards from a secondary market, because you can get $68 and sell your pack and just buy individual cards. If you open it, on average, you're going to get $28 for an untamed pack of card value. Now, of course, you can open up a legendary and your $68 you spent on a pack could be worth $300. But again, that's risky. That's not what you're going to get on average. Same thing for dice, you know, $79 compared to $35 in card value, $89 in value versus if you sell a beta pack, $150. And $600 for an alpha pack only comes to about $124 in average card value total. So for that reason, right there, I would not be opening up packs solely on the fact that, hey, I might get lucky. If you want to gamble and go for, you know, opening up a legendary and all that, that's great. And you can go ahead and do that and have your fun. But to me, I don't think it's the best financial decision. All right, for the rest of this video, we're going to be talking about SPS airdrops. So remember, if you go to Splinterlands, at least at the time of this video, we have, if it will load, come on Splinterlands. All right, there we go. We have 260 days left of the airdrop based on when I'm making this video. So if you haven't used the Splinter Cards tool, you can just go in here and look at how much is 1 pack of Chaos Legion, Untamed, Dice, whatever you want to put in here. And you can go to calculate and it'll show you based on the remaining airdrops, based on the total airdrop points right now, because remember, the more airdrop points that come across the market, the less percent you're going to have and the less SPS you're going to get overall. But you can see 1 Chaos Legion pack right now by the end of the airdrop will get you 10 SPS, and at current value, that's around $5. Now, when you notice I go back to the Google sheet, I only say you're going to get 7.5 SPS airdrop from hodling the Chaos Legion pack. And the reason is, as I said, airdrop points, the total is going to increase over time. So if you think about the Chaos Legion pack airdrop points, after 15 million packs are sold, that injects, you know, 15 million times 300, which is 4.5 billion more airdrop points into the system. Now, of course, as people open up packs, it won't be quite that much, but if you think about other things like reward cards or more people playing and earning DEC, the amount of airdrop points out there during the airdrop is going to just increase and increase. So instead of just putting 10 SPS for this pack, I'm going to take 75% of that, which is 7.5 28.5 because again, you're going to get less SPS airdrop. Maybe at the beginning you get closer to 10, and as the airdrop gets to a close, you're earning more towards 5. So maybe somewhere in the middle you get, like, let's say 7.5 SPS for holding the pack throughout the entire airdrop. Now if you're holding an untamed, you're likely to get 15 SPS from here on out, 22.5 for dice, 60 for beta, and 119.25 for alpha. Again, these are just estimates. We don't know how the airdrop points are going to fluctuate, but I think this is a safe bet. Now we can also calculate how much SPS we're gonna turn that into if we take that SPS and we are staking it, which right now it's about a 53% APR, but we're not staking it for an entire year. You could also make an argument it would be more if you're taking your staked SPS, claiming it each day and restaking it, then you're earning an APY instead of APR. I know a lot of big numbers here, but let's just say for the sake of this example, we're just taking the APR for the rest of the airdrop. That 7.5 turns into 10 SPS, 15 from untamed turns into 20, and beyond. So currently at SPS value right now, let's just say for the sake of this video, estimated value you're gonna get through holding this pack is $5.68 for Chaos Legion. And for me, who just got gifted a beta pack, if I hold on to it right now, I'm potentially gonna earn a $45.42 after the airdrop. Okay, so it's great to know the airdrop points if we hold the pack, but now the question becomes, what is the difference if we open the pack? Now this is a little hard to calculate because we're talking about average airdrop points opened for one pack, which is really hard to calculate because again, on average, you're probably gonna get 4 commons and 1 rare. But if you open up 10 packs, at some point you're gonna get an epic or a gold most likely. So, if you are calculating by getting 3 commons, a rare, and 1 epic, your average airdrop points would be 135. But you can see as you open up 10 packs, it's more around actually 71. So we'll just take it somewhere in the middle here, each pack, and just try to do the best. Again, it could be luck. You could be getting a legendary and have, hundreds and hundreds of airdrop points, maybe even more than if you just held the pack. But again, we're talking about what happens on average. I don't like to make decisions based on I'm feeling lucky. So estimated average airdrop points opening your packs, Chaos Legion will get you 75, Untamed 195, and same with Dice, Beta 280, and Alpha 610. So you can see based on the average cards you're going to get, our SPS airdrops by opening your packs, if we're holding those cards, are going to be significantly less. And we stake those and get the same SPS value that we did before. These 3 columns show the difference of if you hold the pack for the SPS airdrop versus if you open up the pack and you're just holding on to these cards. So Chaos Legion, if you hold on to the pack, you're gonna get about $4.54 more cents estimated throughout the airdrop. Untamed, $7.95, $13 for Dice, $40 for beta, and $78 for holding on to the alpha pack rather than opening it. That, of course, is still factoring in an SPS value at 55 cents. So let's say, for this example, SPS by the end of the airdrop, what if it 3x's from there? What if it 5x's from there and SPS is worth more around, $2.50 or $3 a token? Well, your difference now, if you're held onto the pack in SPS, you just earned yourself $13 more. And for me, holding on to a beta pack, I earned myself an extra $120. And if it 5x from here, well, that would be $22 per Chaos Legion pack that you held on to. And for each beta, $200 worth of SPS. Now, of course, this is assuming the SPS is going to go up. Again, you have to think of bearish value. What if it goes down? Well, then our differences are going to be very minimal. So just for fun, let's throw up what if SPS dropped in value and went back to 25 cents? What if it did a half X from here? Well, then your price differential, if you held on to the Chaos Legion pack, your extra SPS, at that point would only be worth an extra $2.27. Your beta packs would only be $20 worth and alpha 40. So with all that information, again, my goal isn't to make a decision for you. It's to present the information and ask some questions when you are deciding, I have this pack, should I open it? Should I hodl it? The first question I think you should consider is, what is your future price speculation for your packs and for your SPS? Do you think packs are going to go up more in value than the cards themselves? essentially, if you believe that, you think, well, people want to open up packs because it's fun, it's gambling, and they want to get something like a legendary. Or do you think cards are going to appreciate more in value because they have in-game utility and people know what they are? Or will cards not go up as much as your packs because you're going to likely, pull out 4 commons and 1 rare, and they're not going to be worth as much as just a random pack which you don't know what's inside? Then what's your outlook on SPS? Is it bearish? Is it bullish? Do you think it actually could 5x from here and be worth $2.50 at the end of the airdrop? Or do you think the supply is going to continue to grow? Maybe we hit a bear market in a couple months and again it's back down to 25 cents. Or let's say you're going to take that SPS that you've earned on the extra and you're going to hold it for 5 years. What is the value of SPS at that point? So that's the first question I would ask. Secondly is, are you opening up your packs as a financial decision or for fun / gambling? Again, this is a game, even though it's about investing in finances and play to earn. It's also just a game. And you know what? There's something fun about getting a pack. There's something fun about opening it and see what you get. That's been a thing for a very long time, dating all the way back to Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering. I can remember doing that, 20 years ago. And so it's just something that's fun and we like to do as humans. I don't know how if I can explain it. I'm sure there's psychology behind it. And if that's your take and you just want to have fun opening up those packs, by all means, go for it. I think, in my opinion, it's a better financial decision not to do that and to just go buy up individual cards on the secondary market and be able to pick out what you want specifically. I think you'll be able to find better deals. But who knows? Again, are you doing it for finances or are you doing it for fun? I think the third question is, are you close to a breaking point in your card power? Are you going to get into, let's say, from bronze 1 to silver 3, where the rewards are significantly higher and the daily quests are better? And now with opening up these packs, you don't have to rent. So are you spending less in rentals? And so maybe, you're earning more DEC each and every day and you're getting more SPS from that, or you're able to use that DEC to buy up more cards. If you're at a breaking point like that in your deck, it may be worth it just to open it so you can have more power and you can have more cards. But again, you could also make the argument, you could just sell the pack off and go buy those individual cards and get more card power that way. And if you are making these cards to earn more DEC, get in a better league, and have a higher win percent rate, what are you going to do with that DEC? What is your plan to reinvest it? Fifth question I would ask you guys is, if you're holding your packs, what is the purpose of holding packs? Is it just for the SPS airdrop and then you're going to open it? Are you going to hold these packs to, hopefully the Chaos Legion goes from $4 to $70 and all of a sudden you're just selling off all the packs? Is it both? Yes, and? And then lastly, question number 6 is, which asset would you rather hold in a bullish market or in a bearish market? Cards and cards packs, I would assume they probably have a similar trend. Maybe you can make an argument that SPS and DEC has its own trend, that it's separate from the cards. And so which one would you rather be holding in a bullish market if it continues like this, or in a bearish market? If you think 8 months from now we're just going to be in a bullish market all along, well, you're probably mistaken, right? So you need to think bullish and bearish. And another thing, a factor, is how long are you holding? Are you planning to play this game for 3, 4, 5 years? Which one would you rather be holding 3, 4, 5 years from now? Whew, I know that was a lot of numbers. That was a lot of talk, a lot of questions. So if you hung in for this whole video, thank you guys for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts. What are you guys doing? Because I'm not the only one with an opinion. I want to hear your guys' strategies in the comments below to those questions. Are you buying packs to open them? Are you buying packs to hodl them? I'm so curious to see what you guys think. And this is just such an exciting time to be into Splinterlands right now, and it's hard to make decisions, guys. It is actually hard to make decisions, and just know we're all going to make decisions that maybe weren't the best decision, and that's okay. We have to be okay with knowing that we won't be perfect in this game. We can relax, we can have fun with it, and I hope you guys are still having fun with Splinterlands. For now, this is the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time.